It is a grim milestone, almost 5 years since the start of Syria's civil war, and a new report by aid agencies including Oxfam, Action Aid, Save the Children and several Syrian charities says the past year has been the worst yet. The report, titled Fueling the Fire, notes that some 50,000 people have lost their lives in the past 12 months, with almost 1 million civilians forced to flee their homes. 200,000 of those homes were partly or completely destroyed in 2015, and around 1.5 million more people are in need of humanitarian aid, with an additional 400,000 children no longer in school because of the violence. The report notes failures by the international community, both through inadequate diplomatic pressure and direct military involvement in support of their allies. UN Security Council resolutions, it says, have consistently been flouted by parties to the conflict, and their international backers, including permanent members of the UN Security Council, have actively added fuel to the fire. The report highlights how Russia's air campaign since September last year has damaged civilian infrastructure while reportedly causing thousands of civilian casualties. Bombing by the US-led coalition is similarly noted to have caused deaths and damage to civilian areas, and the international powers are accused of supplying weapons to opposing forces on the ground. The report notes that a partial cessation of hostilities has resulted in fewer civilian casualties and greater humanitarian access to besieged areas. However, it says all parties, including governments that sit on the UN Security Council, bear direct responsibility for the war in Syria. Jonah Holt, Al Jazeera.